So once we have our character all done, we're simply going to
You can smash open these crates and take what you need. Here we are. Go inside and speak with Selimus. I'll wait here for Jeets.
because we are free to play, you'll notice all of these are locked. You'll have to complete normal mode and everything before you can go to hard mode. There's a whole little thing on that. You'll have to check that on for yourself. But you will be locked down to one type until you've completed a series, and then supposedly it unlocks the next one. But this, because it's a starter area, is solo. You'll find several of these, and even later on, even as a VIP, you cannot pick any harder mode if it's considered a solo.
Is this Selimus, the cleric you were sent to find?
I don't like that on there. That's my health bar. I've got my health bar down here. I don't need that there. That's my large vitals bar. This also now shows my vitals. And again, you can arrange this however that you want. You can drag them, move them around. Okay. I like my map being over here. This comes down to here. Huh, it says I'm not... Oh, that's because this is a Drow. This is a Warlock. So this is a prime example. I picked the wrong weapon. I should have went with a staff or a dagger or a bow for the Warlock. But we are what we are. And we'll just deal with it as we go. And there we go. So, we've entered. The first thing we want to do is go up and talk
Who
to her.
in Kyber are you?
It doesn't really matter how you do this. It's just building the storyline.
First, I shall surround us with a protection spell.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries. This effect will wear off when you leave these caves.
All right,
Now,
you'll
let's be
notice-
about it.
You'll notice she flipped a lever or a switch. You're going to find a lot of different ways to open doors and stuff in this game.
A gate? There must be a way to open it. Try up that ladder. I'll remain here and bash any Sahuagin trying to sneak out.
Now you can either just keep running into something and hope it will climb, or you can jump and it will typically take you higher up. Here is a thing on this point. If I was to drop down from here, I'm going to take significant damage. I want to mitigate as much of my damage as possible. So I'm going to come over to this corner.
You hear the shuffling and wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead.
Now, if I just dropped straight down, I would have automatically taken anywhere from 1 to 3 or so hit points of damage, just from jumping down. You got to be very aware of that in this game, because height can kill you. We're going to have one opponent. We're just going to kill him.
The corroded lever at the rear of this corridor most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Selimus, is waiting.
Left mouse click. They're going to come in.
Good job, but no time to dawdle.
We come to assist you. Onward to glory.
Selimus isn't too honked at me. Thanks for putting in the good word. Don't you worry, Selimus. I'm here to watch your behind now.
They've got some things that I would not place as child-oriented.
The evil aura is oppressive. Sahuagin are behind this door. I'll take point. Talbron, cover me with your spells. Jeets, kill anything that tries to flank us. You, open the door.
So again, we're going to come over here. We're going to let them do most of the damage, okay?
What, it's empty?
Oi, where's the bloody Sahuagin?
Look, the door closed behind us.
It would be logical to assume...
Trap!
Yeah, we just let them take care of all of that. You can join in and kill if you want, but it'll just move a lot faster if you just let them do their job.
There are more of them up there. Stay alert. The righteous smite you!
See here. This will show you all of your stuff. With this starting.
Sahuagin
time.
wretches, are you scared of me? Come down and fight!
As you repeat a quest, if you can't really do it with this, but if you go back and
Purge
repeat
the
a
wicked!
quest, then what's going to happen is, one, your amount of base and completion XP is going to be dramatically reduced, and
Such
the
is the
items
fate of evil.
and
Now,
items
let's
in the
find
chest
a way out of here.
is going to reduce to 0. Then you got to wait 3 days before
Can't
that
pick
chest
this.
remultiplies.
Anyone see a key?
Curious. I just stepped on something.
Good work! I see a key down there. Who's
right.
up for a swim?
This is where
Hydrophobia mean anything to you?
you have to come into play. You got to swim down, and you'll notice when I swim down here, if my breath runs out, I start taking damage. That's where that
You
water
grab the
breathing-
silver key. Time to swim for the surface.
That's where that water breathing gem comes into play. Because later on, there are a lot of quests that require underwater stuff.
I'm weary. Let's take a moment to rest.
Ha! I still got plenty of stamina. I can go all night long.
Why don't you scout ahead then? Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Now you're talking. I'll take a little peek.
Here, the moon restores mana or spell points and health. The fire if you die and you can get your ghost close enough, or a person carries your death marker to one, you can respawn. And then use that one to heal up if you've not already used it. You can only use a healing mana shrine once. It's a one-time use thing, so use them sparingly.
Crikey!
Here, you notice that there's a trap. You notice a little thing showed up over your head. If I had been a rogue, he would have told me to disable it.
Ha! It was no match for yours truly. You can open the door now.
You two having fun? It's time for us to go. The High Priestess should be up ahead. The onus for much suffering rests squarely upon her slimy, webbed hands.
This is mainly a straightforward...
There she is, performing some kind of profane blood magic.
I will open the door. Prepare yourself. Ready? Go!
And let them do their job.
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Korthos. You boys look for it. I must cleanse the profane energies around the shrine.
Let Selimus do her thing. You and I'll take care of the important stuff. The treasure.
Treasure chests. Treasure chests can be booby-trapped. If you do not have a skill to locate traps, disarm devices and so on, you could come up, and some of these things, depending upon your level, can kill you. One shot, one kill. You don't have to worry about that in this one, but just something to be aware of.
My rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room. Try searching around.
Now here we have a ring of water breathing, but it's only one charge a day. Okay. However, we can put that on and use it if we need it later. We've got some new equipment, some chainmail we can put on. The problem is, because that is a chain shirt and we're a warlock, I don't know why they don't give you a different option, but we're already here, as you can see, a minus 20% on spell failure. So we'll want to get out of this armor stuff as soon as possible, or find something that has a lower spell failure rate.
You feel a stiff draft from somewhere in this room. Perhaps the hidden passage to the village is in here.
Search.
Found the secret passage? Go on, open it then. Brilliant. Tidy lasses and pints up the wazoo. Here I come.
We're almost done here. The way out is up ahead. But first, I want to reward you for your assistance. Please, come speak with me.
Now here at this point, we know we picked the wrong. We have a long sword. That should have shown up. I didn't notice it when I was doing it in the character setup section. But since we're not proficient with that, we now know we need to pick something different. So what we want to find is either a staff, a dagger. You could use one of these, but there's a probable chance to activate is only 65%. So it's a 25% chance of spell failure. So we don't want to play with that right now. Here. We'll get the rapier. What we're going to do is change that. And you'll now notice we don't have the warning up here where we're getting reduced hits and so on for improper gear.